take it or leave it. And my famous thing, what I like to say to people, I'm sorry, it's a little bit rude, but I say it. If you don't like me, look at my back and my big ass. That's it. Take it or leave it.
Hi, I'm Lily, and I'm an American living in Koh Samui, Thailand for the last 9 years. My husband, Wat, is Thai, and together we have 2 boys, Luke and Leon, and our newest addition, our baby girl, Lyla. Plus, our nanny Nam helps hold it all together. Today I'm doing a video a little bit unusual than my normal vlogs. I am interviewing the famous, the infamous or famous?
The red
Miss Sonia. If you've been on this island for a while, you know her. And so I'm going to interview you, and we're going to talk about your cooking class.
Yes.
And if you are in Koh Samui, you need to come and do a cooking class with Miss Sonia. You won't regret it.
Because that's the best present you can take home. Because cooking you can do afterwards when you're at home. And you always have reminding of your holiday. It's beautiful.
Before we get started on this interview, could you please hit the like button and subscribe, because I know a lot of you haven't subscribed yet, and it really supports my channel.
How can you not do that? You see, my life looks nice, but I also had a very bad side.
Yeah, so we're trying to figure out how we're going to do this interview, because we've tried one time, and what we're trying to show you is the reality of what can happen when you come to Thailand, and it's not always beautiful. It's not always pretty.
Definitely
you think you're
not.
gonna you thought when you came here, Sonia came here 23 years ago and never went back to Germany. No. Let's start with that.
Not
right?
one time.
Not one single time.
I only left the country. Germany. I only left the country just for my visa to Malaysia.
To Malaysia and back.
And 3 years ago, I went to visit a friend in Cambodia for 1 week. That was all what I did. Never been anywhere.
That's pretty crazy.
I'm an island monkey, and I'm glad.
So Sonia, when she first came here, you worked at Thai International Hospital. You were a manager at a restaurant. You were in Shawang, and you had your shoe
shop.
You sold Italian shoes.
Yes,
Then
I designed them.
SARS hit. You had to close that.
Yes.
You reopened a bakery.
Yes.
And then tell me when did you have your stroke? Or
No. First I opened the restaurant. That was before it was a cooking class. It was a restaurant, but it was not working that well because too many restaurants, one by one. So
then you did a cooking class.
And I had a little bit stress because I also did a party service, catering.
It's so stressful.
And then one day it hit me, and I fall down in my bakery, and I had a stroke. And after 2.5 hours, somebody found me. If I didn't get found, I could die.
Who found you?
The owner of my shop.
Wow, Thai?
Thai. And then
they rushed you to.
Then they called my friend, because my friend always come every day to drink a coffee with me. And then I don't remember. I just woke up in the hospital, in the Nathon hospital, the local hospital. And in that time, when you have a stroke and you're not English, you forgot your English. So I was yelling around.
In German?
Yeah, in German, but I don't know what they just say. I've been screaming around. And the first thing, the doctor said to me, Miss, you had a stroke. And I say, what is a stroke? Because I could not think.
Wow.
So, and they say, you have like a blood clot in your brain. And then I start to think. And he say, we have to put you in the MRI or
do an MRI on you.
Yeah.
Scan.
And to the skin. And the first thing where I start to think, I ask how much.
Yeah.
That was my first clear thinking.
Yeah.
Because here you don't have an insurance. So I had to know that I can pay for the
You don't have
hospital
insurance because you had health problems before. You had your kidney taken out when you were 18 years old, right?
No, I still have the kidney, but she's dead.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you have both kidneys?
Yes.
But
I have both,
dead.
but one is dead. So I have so many health issues. So no insurance take me. Everything not covered. So I pay by myself.
Sonia's like the strongest woman I've ever met. Can I just tell you how bad this public hospital is? I tried to go there when I had dengue fever.
I
They
survived
took me to this big room filled with people, and then their families too. The slab of not wood, but like plastic.
80 people.
Hard as wood.
80 people.
The sheets had blood stains on them.
Yeah, and no problem.
You had no choice. And this happens. Like, I've been in there to pray for people. I've gone into the public hospital, and you see mostly Thai people, but then you do see foreigners there. All different types of foreigners. Old, young, something happens to them, and they're stuck there. And
it was not that bad because I speak Thai, so
Yeah.
I was actually okay. But the nurses was very, very unfriendly because
how long were you there for?
for 3.5 weeks.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. 3.5 weeks in the
Yes.
hospital. Okay, you said the nurses were unfriendly?
They are awful.
Yeah.
Because they had to
There's
come
no
out.
care.
They had to come out of the aircon room, and they didn't want that.
But they're not there to care for you. That's
So-
why you have your family come. The Thai people have their family come
I
take
had
care
no
of them.
family, so I had my best friend. She come every day for about 5 to 6 hours. She brought me food because the food in the hospital was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Too spicy also for me, but now no problem. But everyday rice soup, I hate rice soup. Lily love it. Everybody is different.
Yeah, but if it's not made right, it's not so
Yeah,
good either.
can be. But that was only water with rice
Yeah,
and a little
it's
bit
horrible.
garlic on top. Horrible. So, and then the doctor said to me, you have to lose kilos. I say, yeah, I know that. You're too fat. And I say, yeah, but you're too skinny. She had only 38 kilos. She was looking like a 13-year-old child.
So, can you just talk about the bathroom situation?
It's a bathroom for everyone. So,
Well, they had men and women separated.
The problem is when I have to go to the toilet, so I ring the bell for the nurse, but they didn't show up. So I was very lucky. I had very nice neighbors, bad neighbors, and the family. They always brought me to the toilet because I was helpless. I was paralyzed on the right side. I could not walk at all. So that was not funny, but I survived it.
And
no
they
problem.
told you that you were never going to walk again.
Oh yeah, the doctor said to me, girl, you never walk again. I said to him, what? Do you want to see? You want to bet? And he said, yes. What you want to bet? I say, no problem. 1.5 liter bottle of Magnum champagne. If I walk in here in 3 months, you pay it. No problem. Okay. After 2 months, I walk in because I got acupuncture because I'm not stingy. The first time in my life, I spent money on myself, and that make me like I am
And so
today.
you went back to the doctor, and he...
Oh yeah, and he say honestly, what the f-? And I say, I told you. And he say, you win, and you have to pay.
He bought you...
He paid. Oh yes.
Is this the same doctor you're still going to?
Yes.
So now you have a really good friendship with
yeah.
him. So actually he did you a favor by saying that to you in some ways. So
When I go now to him and he say, your blood pressure is too high, I say, yeah, I know. Your blood sugar is too high, I say, yeah, no. But I don't eat that much sweet. He say, but you're too fat. And I say, okay, thank you, darling. And you are too old. We are really funny. He's really awesome doctor. He's really super net.
Well, that's good that they have a good doctor
Yeah.
there. So this whole stroke, it knocked her out. It took out her health. It took out financial resources.
Yeah,
You had invested
completely.
all of your money into
Completely.
a little piece of land, and you were building a house, and now you weren't able to finish that.
My
so-
house is still not finished, 80%.
So
And all the money to finish my house is now in my body, but I
Yeah.
don't
But now you're
regret
walking,
one,
you have health.
one baht. Yes. Okay, I cannot run anymore, but I can walk again. I can work again, and I'm fine.
yeah. So you need to come here and support Sonia and get a cooking class with her.
Yeah, you will have fun.
You will have fun, right? So if you're going to say one last thing to the audience, what do you want to say?
Please come to Samui, come to Thailand, because we really need you.
Yeah. Come
We
to
really
Samui.
need
Thailand's the most
tourists.
amazing place.
Yeah, it is.
Samui is one of the most amazing places. And now let's go take a tour of Sonia's cooking school or her house. She's doing it now at her house, which
Yes.
is more intimate and
Soon
nice.
you will get another video when we do a cooking class.
Is it hot, Sonia?
I'm never having my hair open.
This is May, so it's supposed to be hot. Let's see your house.
Okay.
Okay, here is Sonia. This is not your typical Thai house.
Yes, it is.
Sonia, this house is German.
No, not German. Definitely not German, but everything what you see here come from Asia. And the funny thing is, when I was here on holiday, I ordered everything from here, shipped it to Germany, and when I moved over here, I put it in a container and shipped everything
Oh,
here
really?
again.
So your style was Oriental.
Yeah.
Is that even politically correct? Whatever. Asian style.
Yes.
And that's...
Yeah.
So, but you got a shipping box, a shipping container,
yeah,
and
a
shipped
big
everything
one,
here.
a
That's
big
why it
one.
looks a little bit different than what you normally see. Italian
designed
sofas.
I designed them.
So this cupboard went to Germany,
Yes.
and then came back to Koh Samui.
Right.
I love the colors, and we walked through this hall.
Like you see, I love colors.
It's so open and airy. Should we see inside your refrigerator?
You can.
You've got a lot of food in here.
Because I just been shopping. I go shopping every 10 days. And the most what I have in my fridge is fruits.
And
I
Sonia
love
rides
it.
the motorbike.
Yes. And that's my standard drink. Half water, half soda, and a little bit apple juice. Very German.
Sonia, what do you think is the biggest misconception about you from people on this island?
They think I'm an arrogant but I'm not. I'm funny.
I think you're a drunk too. Some people
No.
do. Some people think that you're drunk.
Really? No, some people don't like me because I tell what I think and they think I'm rude, but I don't give and you can put that in.
Sonia, you just don't have any filter at
No.
all on your mouth.
Why? For what? Do you honestly think people filter for me? No, they don't. Take it or leave it. And my famous thing, what I like to say to people, I'm sorry, it's a little bit rude, but I say it. If you don't like me, look at my back and my big ass. That's it. Take it or leave it.
So Sonia, these are some old pictures
Yes, that's
when
my
you were
life.
young. You look like that singer from the 80s.
Yeah, of course. Look, the haircut.
Yeah. Everyone needs a Sonia in their life, a friend who can tell them the honest, brutal truth.
Yeah, take
But not many people can handle that, right?
That's true. Many people lie themselves.
I had a dream that you said really mean things to me about the way I ate my food last night. I don't know why. It hurt me
Why,
so...
you eat chicken feet? Then I tell you,
No,
yeah,
it
don't
was
eat
something
garbage.
about the way I was eating it, and I was so upset in this dream. I don't know why.
I didn't say anything.
She did it.
And when you eat crappy stuff, I tell you,
You
yeah,
think it's weird that I eat chicken feet, but I
Yeah.
think it's weird that you don't eat chicken feet.
it's disgusting. That's the worst and dirtiest part of the chicken.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
they're
not-
always in
it's
the shit.
butt, that little butt thing that's
No.
so good, right?
With the feet, they're always 24
You
hours.
wash it. You wash it.
You can.
What about the pig intestines in the soup?
No, thank you. Well, not for me.
I bet they're in that bratwurst that you eat.
Lecker. Sometimes I have German food. Only sometimes.
You have to sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Let's go see the bathroom.
You know why is that my special room? Because I couldn't put.
This is the washer or the dryer?
No, that's a dryer.
That is very unusual in Thailand. And we have the washer down
I
there.
bring everything from Germany.
You are a special lady. You're
No,
one of
because-
the only person I know that has a dryer.
Paradise.
This
is the love of my life. My waterbed. Because no man can give me 24 hours that feeling what my bed gives to me. Oh, so comfortable.
You know why this bed is so special? It's a water bed.
Yes, and it's so comfortable.
Oh my god, I can't get up.
Yeah, it's special to go out. The best moment of the day is when I go in my bed. I have the
Okay.
aircon and I have my TV.
And all of her cats too coming.
Not
out.
just one. And Coco.
And your dog?
Princess.
Oh my gosh.
You are more Falang. I'm much more Thai already.
I am. I tried to. Actually, I changed a lot when I first came here. I mean, I lived above the restaurant. There was no toilet
I
up
know.
there. I had to
Lily,
share it with
for
the customers.
me, I'm
You're
happy
right. I am very
when somebody
spoiled.
helped me, you know. I was
Yeah,
so desperate. What can I do?
I know, you did your best.
I hated the food. What they give to me.
And you had to pay your friend to help you?
No,
She did it for free?
But I give her 5,000 baht in the end for Pinky's
But that's
account.
that's really nice.
Yes.
That's how good Thai people are in their
Yes.
heart. They will really take care of you.
She brought me every day some food because she know what
Not
I like.
many Farangs would do that.
Oh, my Farang friend, they're all been, I have back pain. Oh no, I have something on my foot. They
Yeah.
didn't show up.
It shows you who your real friends are.
Yeah. Oh, after can you put that in?
Yeah, it's like recording right now.
Okay. After my stroke, I changed my whole friends because then I saw who are my friends.
Yeah.
No one. They just come when you invite them for free food or free coffee or have fun in your house. But if you need them, they are not there.
Yeah.
So my Thai friend, she was there every day for about 5 to 6 hours.
So thank you for watching me and Miss Sonia.
Don't call me Miss Sonia.
It's
Kun
a delay.
Sonia.
Kun Sonia.
No, not Sonia.
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 And make sure you come here and take a cooking class
Yes.
with her.
It
You
will
won't
be fun.
regret it.
But we are always only 2 people. Highest 4, but I prefer 2 because it's more personal.
Yeah, it's hard to do more than
And if you have a cut allergy, impossible
okay.
because my cats are around.
Oh yeah, cat allergy.
Yeah.